Hey folks, Eric here from DirtyOldSneakers.com, and I'm coming to you from Kanab, Utah today. I want to talk to you about the GoPro Karma Grip made for the Hero 5 camera. GoPro Karma Grip is an accessory that you can buy as part of either the Karma drone package or as a standalone. And what I like about this is that it's a really easy grip to use. You basically take it out, charge it up, turn it on, there's not a lot to learn, and boom, there you go. The camera is always going to stay level to the horizon, and I'm going to be able to point it in different directions. Now there's different modes that you can use. One of the things that I really like about the Karma is that if I tilt the camera down a little bit, hold it for a few seconds, it's going to stay down. See how that camera's staying steady, pointing in the right direction? If I want to change it to go up, again, I just hold it there for a few seconds. It's going to look in the same direction. It's going to look at the same angle, but I can change the direction. If I want to go back to horizon, I just, once again, hold it there for a few seconds, and there you go. So it's a really simple gimbal to learn. There's not a lot of buttons to press. It integrates directly with the camera. The camera plugs directly into the Karma itself. You take the door of the Hero 5 off, and then you have a few controls here. You can actually, if you get something that you like for while you're filming, you can mark it by hitting the mark button right here. A really great feature if you're shooting a lot of video and you get a lot of takes that you don't like happened to me today. You can change your camera mode directly from the grip, so you don't have to worry about pressing buttons on the camera. That's really convenient because on the third-party gimbals, like the Versatility 3-axis gimbal, it doesn't integrate directly with the camera. The camera just sits on the gimbal itself, so you can't control the camera. You actually have to turn the gimbal off, change the angle of the camera, and then set the settings from the screen like you would normally. If you have the GoPro Karma drone, you probably know that this is also a piece of the drone. This is the gimbal that attaches to the drone itself, and this is the battery for the grip, which means that you can take this, you don't need the drone, you can take it anywhere you want. What I like about it is once you pop it off, you have this lock ring that you put on, snap it back into place, lock it, and then close. And now you have, close the little latch, and now you have, let's just make sure that it's positioned correctly. Turn it back on. And now you have one of the GoPro mounts. So you can attach this to the front harness of the Seeker, and you can attach it to any of the GoPro mounts. So you can basically take it anywhere with you, attach it to something, and then it'll act as a steady cam. You're not gonna have to use it in your hand the whole time, which means it frees up your hands to do, well, what you wanna do, whether you're cycling or whether you're hiking. And it's a really nifty little feature that I really like. I like that it also gives me a battery indicator. On some of the other gimbals that I've used, there's no battery indicator. I don't know whether the battery is going to be half empty or half, I don't know if the battery is going to be only half full, a quarter full. So here I know exactly where I stand, and I know whether I need to charge it before I go out each time. So I would say that the one downside of the GoPro Karma Grip is the size. Now, here's the case that it comes in, and this is the Karma Grip. That obviously fits into the case, and I just want to compare it to the Versatility gimbal. As you can see, I mean, they don't look that much different. The GoPro Karma tends to be a little bit heavier, and it's not waterproof. The Versatility gimbal, I'm going to do a full review on it later, but it is a little bit lighter, and it's also waterproof. Additionally, the Versatility has a removable battery. Once the battery is not chargeable anymore, that doesn't mean that I have to get a whole new gimbal. It means that I just have to get a new battery. A lot cheaper in the long run. I'm not here to bash this. I like this a lot. It's light enough to take on a run. It's light enough to take on a hike. I don't have to attach it to a harness. I can carry it in my hand and not be too heavy. So thanks for watching, folks. If you found this useful, please hit the like button below to get this up into the YouTube algorithm a little bit more. And if you like gear reviews, race reviews, or anything endurance sports related, feel free to subscribe to my channel at youtube.com/dirtyoldsneakers, and I'll see you next time.